Hi hello, welcome to Anime Garage. In the opening scene, after the death of Gold Roger, the king of pirates, the world entered the Great Pirate Era. Many people want to become pirates for the One Piece treasure, but there are other people who just like to plunder others. For the weak, these are times of endless persecution. Despite the existence of world governments and marine, they were unable to protect the weak. Many people have lost their loved ones and are suffering endless pain. People are ravaged by hunger and poverty. Later we see a concert being held by a popular pop singer, Uda, on an island. Many people gathered because it was Uda's first live concert. Luffy and his whole crew are ready to watch the Uda's show. The show begins. Uda sings a song, and the whole audience is mesmerized by her performance. The show is being broadcast to the whole world. The show is a big success. Uda weeps for the love people display. We see an old man far from the show. Some people are ready to kidnap Uda. Luffy gets on stage. We get to know that Luffy and Uda are childhood friends. They're happy to see each other after a long time. The entire crowd and Luffy friends are taken aback. Luffy says that Uda is Shanks' daughter. Shanks is a legendary and powerful pirate in the world. He is icon for Luffy. This even more astounds them. The whole crowd is shocked. Suddenly, some thugs appear on stage and attempt to kidnap Uda. They are from Big Mom Pirates. Luffy and his friends are ready to take care of the Big Mom Pirates, but Uda stops them. She wants them to enjoy the show. Uda advises them to quit being pirates and join her mission to make the world a better place. They laugh about it and make fun of her. When Uda begins to sing, strange soldiers emerge from her song and are captured in a song note. People are so happy to see it. Uda announces that this show will go on forever. She promised that she'll end people's suffering and pain. Uda warns the world government and pirates not to interfere with her concert. Uda wants to create a new era for this world with her songs. The world government is watching the broadcast and figures out Uda pose a threat to the world. They know it's the same island where Demon Lord taught Musica was sealed a long time ago. Admiral Sakazuki orders his troops to apprehend Uda. The marine fleet under the command of Borsalino and Fujitora set sail to Eligia Island. Meanwhile, Uda provides food and other necessities to people. Big Mom, head of Big Mom Pirates, dispatches her son to save her daughter. Luffy and his friends are having fun and eating to their heart's content. Uda comes to check on them and wants to play a game with Luffy. It's a chicken eating game. They have to eat chicken before the bull hits them. It started, but Uda gives Luffy a drink, and with these, Uda wins. Luffy falls into the sea. Uda saves him. Luffy is a devil fruit user, so seawater is his weakness. Luffy starts to tell about his friendship with Uda. We see a flashback. 12 years ago, Uda came to Luffy village with Shanks. They compete with each other from childhood. Luffy fell for the same ruse yet again. They fight with each other. They both love and admire Shanks. Uda sings a song, and everyone falls asleep. But then, one day Shanks returns to the village after voyage, but Uda isn't with them. Shanks tell Luffy that Uda left them to become a singer. Coming out of it, Uda asks Luffy to quit being a pirate and leave with her, but Luffy doesn't take it seriously. But Uda captures Nami. People cheer for Uda. Luffy's crew gets ready to fight. When Uda starts singing a song, some strange soldiers appear and begin fighting with Luffy's crew. They're simply overpowered. Luffy doesn't want to fight Uda. She kidnaps Luffy's crew. People's hatred for pirates goes high, and some people attack Luffy with seawater. Luffy is unexpectedly saved by the Heart Pirates Captain Waterlaw. The Po is die-hard fan of Uda. People from Uda concert are sent to capture Luffy. Captain Kobe is watching Uda in that group. Gordon takes Luffy inside. Gordon is the formal ruler of the kingdom of Eligia. He tells about Uda's life. Eligia was once the #1 music island in the world, but it all changed overnight. After that, Gordon raised Uda. It's just two of them on the whole island. Uda grew up not knowing anything about the outside world. One day she picked up a phone bug that had washed ashore. With these, Uda's voice spread around the world, giving people hope. That's when Uda started to realize that the age of the great pirate was full of war and violence. Gordon asks Luffy to stop Uda, but they're spotted by Uda. Luffy asks Uda what happened with her and Shanks. These enrage Uda, and she steals Luffy's straw hat. Uda wishes to murder Luffy, but Waterlaw teleports him and everyone else with him. Gordon tries to stop Uda, but Uda has taught Musica. Luffy sees his ship turned into a living being. Meanwhile, the marine ships arrive at the island. They search the island and discover that everyone is sleeping. Uda tells that people are sleeping and they are trapped in dream world. Fujitora surrounds her. Uda starts to eat a wakeful mushroom. The person who eats these mushrooms can't sleep and dies of exhaustion. If they kill Uda, everyone else will perish with her. Uda starts to sing. Marine is ready to block her voice, but people in sleep begin to attack and removes their earplugs. Everyone falls asleep. Total Marine is under Uda's control. Meanwhile, Luffy's crew realize they are all arranged in a song pattern. Captain Kobe comes with Bruno's fruit power and frees everyone. Kobe encounters Luffy after sensing his presence. Kobe explains that everything here is an illusion. Uda ate singing fruit, which allows the singer to transport the soul of the listener. In this world, everyone is powerless. It's a dream world. Luffy remembers whenever Uda sing, people go to sleep. Luffy being Luffy. To maintain this world requires a lot of energy, but eating a wake mushroom will kill her. If Uda dies, everyone in this world will be stuck permanently. This is Uda's strategy. Her fans would be trapped forever in this world of singing fruit. But Uda thinks it would free them from suffering. They have 2 hours before Uda dies from the mushroom. Luffy's entire crew is in the castle in search of any information about Uda. They came across a room. Uda's concert is broadcasted throughout the world, and whoever listens to her songs also gets trapped. Overall, 70% of the population is pulled into the world. Meantime, Uda begins to sing a song, but is interrupted by world noble Charlos. He wants Uda to sing him a lullaby every night. He orders his bodyguards to capture her. Carlos' bodyguards fire at Uda, but Uda stops the bullets. Then Carlos shoots his own bodyguards for failing to capture Uda, who are saved by a surprised Uda. Carlos orders marine soldiers to kill Uda, but she captures them. Uda teaches him a lesson. People are freaked out by these. As world nobles are powerful beings in these world, going against them will destroy everything. People want to go back to their homes. Uda is confused to hear it. Kobe comes and tries to convince her, but people cheer for Kobe as a hero who saved many people in the Rocky Port incident. Kobe explains the situation to people. Uda wants a pirate-free world where everyone can live happily without any sickness or pain. People don't want it. People want to go out. Uda is so shocked and turns everyone into dolls. Kobe escapes from Uda, while Luffy's crew tries to find a way to stop Uda. Robin finds that those who are trapped inside Dream World can't escape. However, there is a possibility that if someone used Tot Musica, it is an ancient entity that combined all emotions and was known as the King of Demons. When a demon king awakens, it appears in 2 places at once, in the dream world and the real world. When the demon lord is defeated in both worlds at the same time, everyone can go back. The question is, who attacks in the real world? Gordon comes with Beppo and tells about Shanks. He can stop Uda in the real world. Gordon refuses to tell Luffy what happened between Shanks and Uda. Luffy gets angry and goes after Uda. Luffy meets Uda and fights with her. Luffy wants to create a new era. This rages Uda and tears his hat. Luffy asks what happened to her. Uda tells Luffy it's all Shanks' fault, whom she considered her real father. We see a flashback. After the Uda's concert in Eligia on that same night, the whole city is destroyed by Shanks and everyone is killed. Shanks used Uda as bait to steal the country's treasure. Uda sees Shanks' ship. From then on, Shanks became the most wanted. Luffy doesn't believe that because he knows Shanks. In the real world, Uda tries to kill Luffy, but she is stopped by Shanks. Uda wishes to murder Shanks. At the same time, Kobe and others attack Uda, but they are powerless against her. In the real world, people attack Shanks and his crew, but they won't attack back. Marine unexpectedly fires at people. They want to kill Uda by any means, even killing people. Shanks won't let them to kill people. Seeing people die, Uda sing to release Tot Musica. The demon Tot Musica has been unleashed. Luffy attacks Tot Musica, and Shanks attacks it in the real world. Luffy tries to persuade Uda, but she refuses to listen and attacks Luffy, but Gordon takes hit. Gordon tells the truth about the destruction of Eligia. It was destroyed by Tot Musica. In the past, Uda concert was open to the entire country. Uda's voice broke the seal, which is beneath the castle for many years. Without knowing why, Uda started to sing the song that can summon Tot Musica. It annihilated the entire whole country. The summon was cancelled after Uda was exhausted. Shanks wants to keep the secret that Uda did these because she can't bear the truth. And Shanks takes the blame. Gordon promised to raise Uda as a great singer. Coming out of it, Luffy recalls that Uda hand's symbol. We see a flashback. In their childhood, it's Luffy who draw it. Luffy tries to stop her, but it's too late. Tot Musica takes control of her. Kobe takes charge and forms a team to attack. Luffy awakens and unleashes his full power on Musica, while Shanks also launches his attacks in the real world. It's not working. Big Mom's son came to save his sister. He can see the other world side through his sister's eyes. Marines keep evacuating people. Luffy and Shanks attempt to attack simultaneously by coordinating in 2 worlds. Everyone attacks different parts at the same time. This creates an opening. With these Luffy and Shanks, together they attack and finish Musica. It's a complete victory. Shanks remembers his past. When he was young, he found Uda in a treasure box he looted. From then on he became her family. However, due to the power of Musica, people did not return. Uda is dying due to mushrooms. She tries to sing one more time to bring everyone back. With her singing, everyone comes back from the dream world. Everyone is saved. Marines want to take Uda into custody, but Shanks won't let his daughter be taken away. Marines can't fight with Shanks too close to citizens. Marine falls back. Uda dies singing in the hands of Shanks. Everyone in the world wakes up. Luffy wakes up and sees Shanks takes Uda's body with him.